Jingle bell time is a to go a garden and a one horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mixing a mingle and a jingling feet. That's a jingle bell ride. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go a garden and a one horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mixing a mingle and a jingling feet. That's a jingle bell ride.
Hello, hello. Gonna get started in just a moment. Alrighty. Thanks for joining me, guys. How's it going? Here we go. Hello, hello. I am just finishing getting ready, but I'm glad to see you guys. I'm going to do some holiday tunes for you. If you were listening to the intro music, that was me. That was me busking with Jack Glotman and Dan Blankenship. And that's why I haven't seen you for a while. I've been busking quite a bit. But I am going to, I just realized that my phone is not set up for Instagram quite yet. So just give me 1 minute. I'm still kind of getting ready. Alrighty. Everything is ready. Say hello and say from where you're watching from. I'd love to know. I'm looking forward to doing this holiday show. Haven't done one of these in a while. You might have noticed, or you might not have. This is the 5th episode of Split Screen Sessions. And it's been a while because I've been busking. I've been actually singing for people. I had created this platform, Split Screen Sessions, because in the dark days of the very first quarantine, I was missing singing for people. And I wanted an outlet to figure out how to do that. So I created this Split Screen Sessions, and we have this is the 5th episode, but I haven't been doing these in a while because I've been singing out on the street, having fun. So I haven't really been missing singing for people because I've been singing for people. But Old Man Winter has come and ruined all my plans. It's very cold out, and it was snowing earlier and is still forecasted to snow more today. So I'm not going to be busking for any time soon. So here I am back again to do this 5th episode, because it's probably going to be my final episode of Split Screen Sessions for this year. I want to say a quick shout out and thank you to all of my collaborators so far in the series. In the first episode, I had James Navin joining me, and then on the second one, and James was so brave to be the first. And then we had for the second one, we had Ian Hutchison and his friend Paul Mullican. And then for the third episode, I had Alex Morgan. And then for the fourth episode, the last one before today, that one was a special episode because I didn't do that one live like these usually are. I recorded that with Alex Webb, and I wanted to practice my film editing skills. So I actually recorded that and put that together, and that was fun. But now here, the 5th episode, you've made it. Let me tell you about it. So today's collaborator is Jessie Gelber. And a lot of people, when they compliment my voice, they say something like, it sounds so vintage, or you have like a nostalgic feel to you. And I can say the very same about the piano playing of our collaborator today, Jesse. And he just has this feel. It's like old-timey, not quite from this era. So I'm looking forward to singing these tunes with you. I haven't seen if anybody has written in. Say hello. I see there are a few comments. Why don't you tell me where you're watching from? I see there's somebody from North Carolina. Somebody says I look cute. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, I have decorated. As you can see, I have some candy canes on my microphone. I have my Santa hat on. Happy holidays, everybody. Either comment with where you're watching from or your favorite Christmas movie. Right now in New York, it's cold, it's snowing, and indoor dining is not allowed anymore in restaurants or bars. So it looks like I might be back on live streaming for a little while. I don't know if you guys know this, but only 2% of all virus spread happens inside restaurants and bars. 2. I'm not exactly sure why they've closed them. It doesn't quite make sense to me, but I'm not going to go on a rant about that. Let me get started with the first tune, huh? So let me get set up, and we'll have the first tune for you. All right. Thank you. So this very first tune, you will no doubt have heard of it and have heard it. It's actually a lot of people's very favorite Christmas song. It was made popular by Nat King Cole, and it originally released in 1945. Here we have the Christmas song. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows some turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Jesse Gelber, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Put little emojis or something in the chat if you did. I finally did get the Instagram on. It took me a while, but it's on now. But you should be watching on Facebook anyway. That's where all the action is. And I'm going to do a couple of a cappella tunes for you. But first, I'm going to have a sip of tea. So, did you guys tell me what your favorite Christmas movie is? I'm curious. I'd love to know. Got somebody in Bed-Stuy. We got Vancouver in the house. Thank you for the compliments. Oops. Alrighty. Yeah, it's been a while since I did one of these. I feel a bit rusty, but hopefully I'll get to doing more of them in the winter. And yeah, I want to do an a cappella tune. In case you're new to split screen sessions, I thought I'd introduce tell you why I have this whole setup here. I have one microphone going to Instagram, and I have the other microphone going to Facebook and YouTube. And yeah, I wanted to do this one. I will kill the music. Not a jazz tune, but super fun. So sing along if you know it. Sing along at home. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party house. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Yeah. That one's fun, huh? Yeah, I think I learned that one from Home Alone. I don't know if anybody else learned that song from that movie, but yeah, that's where I heard it the first time, I think. So let's see if there's any comments I need to check out. Just to let you know, I do have some virtual tip jars, and I will show you what they are. They're venmo.com/Risa Branch. I also have paypal.me /Risa Branch. And yeah, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and tell you I had all these bookings before the pandemic came. That is not true. Yeah, I was, it's been a nightmare booking in New York, even before the pandemic for me. But I did have other jobs, and those don't exist anymore. So if you want to be my Santa Claus, or if you're appreciating the music that you're hearing, or if you just love Risa, why don't you drop a little something in the tip jar? I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to do another tune, a cappella, and then I'll get going on some more songs, more collaborative songs with Jessie. This next one is a bold-faced lie, because I will not, in fact, be home for Christmas. Maybe a little bit more tea before I do this one. Thanks for spending some of your Sunday with me. Alrighty. Okay, another tune. Short and sweet, and very much not true in 2020. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents by the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents by the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. And I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. I'll get a little applause for myself this time. Thank you, thank you. I can hear it all the way from wherever you are. And if you haven't already, put in the computer or your phone where you're watching from. I would love to know, because I can't travel and I really like to travel. So I'll travel vicariously through wherever you guys are. And I'm going to do another tune. Aren't we excited about that? Oh, I just realized there's a little bit of problem with my screen. One sec. That's better. Okay. That was my phone. One moment. All right. It wasn't meant to be a comedy show, but it's turning into that a little bit. But that's funny. Alrighty. You guys love this song, Carol of the Bells? It's actually one of my favorite Christmas tunes. And it's so dramatic for a Christmas song, don't you think? That's why I love it. Some more tunes, shall we? All right, more tunes with Jessie. Actually, still have to get set up, so let me do that. Okay, I'm pretty much set up for the next one. Just about. There we go. All right. Next tune with Jessie. If you are on Instagram and you want to hear the music that I'm singing to, you want to go either to my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Risa Branch, or my YouTube, which is youtube.com/select records, or you could just search Risa Branch on YouTube and you'll find it. Cool. We're going to do the next tune with Jessie. This one is very appropriate for today when there's snow in the forecast, and it's already snowed already today. It's called Let It Snow. And yeah, sing along at home if you'd like. All right. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I've got some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Everybody, that's Jessie Gelber. Isn't it lovely? And it's playing. It's lovely. Glad to see some folks joining us. Good to see you. Feel free to say where you're from or your favorite Christmas movie. Edward Scissorhands. It is a Christmas movie. Yeah, that's a Christmas movie for sure. Oh, sweet. Somebody's watching with kids. Yay. Good to see you guys. Happy holidays. Nice to connect this way if I can't actually see anybody for the holidays. Um, and yeah, let me just have a cup of, or not a cup, but a sip of my tea, and then I'm going to do a couple more acapella tunes for you. I actually do know all the lyrics to this particular tune. So it's kind of one of those you need like a band or at least a choir. It's pretty intense, this song. I love it. So, gonna do another acapella tune. Since we're coming up on the end of the year, which is kind of crazy, but also not that crazy because this year has felt like 10. um, but it is kind of crazy that I've spent most of the year in my house. Most of it, not the whole time. I did have some, a little bit of summer fun out in the park. I've never spent so much time in a park as in 2020. But yeah, it's kind of crazy because I feel like, it's already the end of the year, and what have we done with our lives? We've just been at home, mostly watching movies. But it is coming out in the new year, and if I had to say what my New Year's resolution would be, it would probably be the same as it has been for so many years, which is just to sing more. But I can say that this year I actually did sing more. I sang quite a bit, actually, probably more than I have since I left Vancouver. So I'm happy about that, and I'm happy to sing you this tune. And that's kind of about New Year's. Maybe it's much too early in the game. But I thought I'd ask you just the same. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. Wonder whose arms will hold you good and tight when it's exactly 12 o'clock that night. Welcoming in the new year, New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one that you chose. Out of the 1,000 invitations you'd receive. But just in case I stand one little chance, here comes the jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one that you chose. Out of the 1,000 invitations you'd receive. But just in case I stand one little chance, here comes the jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. I like that one. It's sweet. What are you doing New Year's Eve? I'm probably doing nothing. Maybe I'll do a live stream. I don't know. But it's not looking good for anything fun. Not looking good. I'm going to get set up for the next tune with Jessie. Just a little PSA. I do have CDs for sale. If you live outside of New York, they're probably not going to make it to somebody in time for Christmas. But if you live in New York, I'd actually hand deliver it to them for Christmas. If you happen to want a CD, go ahead and purchase on my website. And also, if you don't care about, timelines, you could also, purchase a CD and it'll get there in the new year sometime, maybe. I will mail it to you. I could even sign it for you if you like. So, I haven't checked in with the comments for a bit. Tell me where you're watching from, if you haven't already. Or telling me your favorite Christmas movie. And, yeah, going to have another sip of tea. And then I think I'll sing one more a cappella tune before I do the final tune with Jessie, the final collaborative tune. Hope you guys are enjoying this so far. Hello, if you're joining from Instagram, you'll be able to hear this song fine, the next song I'm doing. But if you want to hear the final song with Jessie, because it'll have music, you probably want to go over to either Facebook, on my Facebook page, Risa Branch, or YouTube, which you can just search YouTube and you'll find me there. Have a little bit of musical help for the next tune. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner, you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. String of street lights, even stoplights, blink of bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scene. And above all the bustle, you'll hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Silver bells. And I have some. I don't know if you could hear them. I can hear them. They sound very lovely, like little fairy bells. Actually haven't heard any silver bells on the sidewalks of New York. I think usually when there's silver bells, it's like those Salvation Army guys, and 2020 is not really a good year for canvassing. I don't think so. I haven't seen them. I'm gonna do one final tune with Jesse, and yeah, I'm excited to do it. It's my favorite. I saved my favorite for last. And if you know it, feel free to sing along. If you haven't already, drop something in my Venmo or my PayPal. Little donation, a little Christmas present. If you want to play Santa Claus to me, it's venmo.com/Risa Branch or paypal.me/Risa Branch. And yeah, I'm going to do one more tune with Jesse, my collaborator for the 5th episode of Split Screen Sessions. Okay. We're all ready to go. There we go. Oh, no, that's not the one. That's the one. All right. Final tune with Jesse. If you're just joining, you want to head over to my YouTube channel or my Facebook, Risa Branch. Okay. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Oh, have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star on the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Oh, have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star from the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas now. That's Jessie Gelber, everybody. Woo. So grateful to Jessie for collaborating with me on this. I'm very grateful to you for tuning in to this episode of Split Screen Sessions. I'm looking forward to doing another one for you eventually. And I am going to leave you with a favorite tune of mine. I always end these with one of my own recordings. This one is not actually on my album. It's a live recording from a show that I did back in Vancouver with Reese Worth. We had this duo, Reese and Risa. Very billable, that one. And yeah, we did this show. It was live, but the audience was very quiet. Very quiet. So you can't quite tell that it's live until the end. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. No, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, this one. There we go. And I'm gonna pull that tune up right now. Thanks for joining, guys. Once again, if you haven't got a chance to do a little donation, I'd love that. And I hope to see you in the new year. Or even before that, if you're local. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, and all is bright. Round your virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night. face with the dawn of real demon. Jesus, Lord, I cried. Lord, Jesus, Lord, at thy word. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight. Glory stream from heaven above, heavenly hosts singing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
So that is the final song-ish. It wasn't a live song. Well, actually, it was a live song. But yeah, that's the final piece of this episode. Split Screen Sessions. I want to wish you a happy holidays, a Merry Christmas, a belated Hanukkah, a Happy New Year, a Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for donating. Love you. I will see you, I hope, either virtually or in real life. Bye-bye.